The scent of wild kiwi and engagement photos. After my grandmother passed away. My mother often went to my grandfather's house to take care of him, who was left alone. One day when summer vacation began, we went to the stream to do laundry. Large quilts and blankets are washed in the stream's flowing water. The older and younger uncles walked ahead with cheerful steps. And my younger brothers and aunts set out on a picnic carrying bundles of blankets. The older uncle moved a rock to block the flow of clear water flowing through. A crevice between large rocks, causing the water to pool. We played in the water in a moderately deep bath. And my aunt did the laundry of large blankets. The young uncle helped Aunt dry the blanket. And the older uncle sat on a rock and caught fishes with the fishing rod he had made. The reason my father liked the older uncle is because he was a virtuous person who doesn't talk much and is very handy. It looks like the old man was incredibly strong. When he was repairing my house, he used to lift up the big pillars all by himself. But I liked the sweet young uncle better. The wet blanket was so heavy that my aunt jumped into the water with it, and we laughed happily. The older uncle who was sitting on the rock and fishing jumped into the water very quickly. Picked up my aunt who was drowning, and covered her wet chest with the towel he had tied around his head. All this happened in the blink of an eye. The older uncle looked very angry, and without knowing what was going on, we asked. Auntie, are you hurt? Are you bleeding? It was only then that we realized that my aunt was hurt. But I saw that the older uncle had covered my aunt's wet chest with a towel. The older uncle was upset because the younger uncle was with the aunt. We ate the delicious noodle that the older uncle had made by boiling fish he had caught in the meantime. However, the older uncle broke a branch and made chopsticks for us, but he ended up not eating the noodle. That day, the older uncle gave me some wild cherries and cornelian cherries. That tasted sweet when put in my mouth. I remember my beautiful Aunt Jaya. Who used to wash her long hair in the crystal water that flowed through the crevices of the rocks, with the taste of wild cherries. I haven't eaten the wild cherries since then. That made my tongue tingle. But I can't forget its refreshing scent, like a small kiwi. Our time, like the wild cherries of the beautiful past, ripened.